So if we take a look at things, you guys, this was a very good week. People ask me all the time, like, hey, so you're into trading stocks. Oh, do you like to, what stock should I buy? Here, I'm looking at what's called the NQ. This is the Nasdaq. If you haven't heard of the Nasdaq, let me tell you guys something real quick, you guys. I don't trade specific stocks. I trade the economy, the American economy at large. Now, what that means is follow Dow Jones, which is the 30 what most like well-performing stocks. Nasdaq has 100 stocks. S&P 500 has 500 stocks in it. So, I trade all three of these assets, and it's so much easier, in my personal opinion, to follow what happens in the economy at large rather than just a couple companies. And so that brings us to this. And if you've kind of been paying attention to the news, I mean, we could just kind of just take a look here. Right, let's just take a look. Like, let's say economic news, right? You can see, for the most part, the sentiment is very bullish. AI is just taking over the market. It's really taking over a lot of stuff, and it's kind of given so much new fuel. Like, let's go to Yahoo Finance, or let's go to Bloomberg. Everyone goes to Bloomberg. Let's go to Bloomberg. Bloomberg, right? Trump's of turbulence. Indian negotiators extend U.S. stay as accept trade talks gather pace. Senate bill add. So, like, if you just kind of just take like a brief like summarization on what's going on, for the most part, you guys, AI is taking over. It's taking the lead for some of our stocks for going up, and so um I was very bullish for this week, and this week is over with. And so now let's kind of just do a little bit of analysis. I'm expecting us to go ahead and push past all of this as well. We've we've already gotten this close to the highs. We may expect a slight drawback, maybe to like around this area, you guys, but for the most part, we're gonna go up. We're definitely gonna go past 2283 around this level here. So we're looking at some really nice movement. The way that I see how much fuel we have is if we look at the Dow. You see the Dow, we have not made higher highs with this one yet. You see, we still have a lot more room to go up. And because Dow has a lot more room to go up, I'm S&P and Dow and Nasdaq are going to also go up. You see, S&P also has to go up a little bit more too. We want to run these highs up here, so that's what we're definitely going to do. But yeah, that's what we're definitely going to do. We're probably going to have a little bit of a retraction, but for the most part, I'm still very, very bullish. If we have any kind of like pullback, it's probably going to be after we run these highs. It's just my personal opinion. But because, man, literally the past few, like, just look at this. This is weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's been 3 months of just straight buying. 3 months of this straight buying up, you guys. I know there's some red days here, but for the most part, if you were just bullish, you're gonna make some money at some point. You know what I'm saying? So, we did really good, man. Let me see if I could pull up my Apex account real quick, or my Apex account without showing you guys too much. If you've been following me on the TikTok page, you guys, you did see that we passed another account on Friday, actually, just in one trade. Here it is. So you see we got the 3,500. Actually, let me just go to the stats. Let me not go over here. Not that. Let me show you guys real quick. We know what we're doing, man. I have the plan. I know exactly what I'm looking for throughout the day. I still have other tools in my tool set in case the setup, the AAA setup that I want, doesn't form. I still have ways that I can get into the market. Not necessarily the most preferred. However, it gets the job done. And so, as you can tell, you guys, look at this, man. We got three accounts passed in one day. One day, you guys. Look at this. 3,000, 3,000, 16,000. This is just kind of the way that I'm doing it now. I got one more account here. I'm probably gonna pay for this one, or I'll probably play around with this one this week. But especially if it's a good setup, a great setup, I will definitely try to pass this one as well. But that's what it's looking like, man. And then let's go to the PA account, you guys. Very nice equity curve for the most part. We kind of went down here a little bit. We only made $51 that day, but it's all about consistency. So in 8 days, we've made $3,556. My plan, I want to get to 4,300 in total, so I have to make $800. This is going to be a short week because we got the 4th of July. I'm not going to trade on Friday because markets are going to be closed. So I only got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So if I just aim for around 200, I can request for payout by Friday night or Thursday night. So that's kind of what we're looking at, you guys. I am definitely hoping that uh I'm not hoping. I'm not hoping anymore. I know what to do. I know what to look for. I know how to manage myself. I know how to manage my emotions. I've got my clear defined edge. So what we're doing now is we're just gonna continue to I'm just gonna continue to show you guys the trades day in and day out. Tune into the TikTok, you guys. So like and subscribe on the channel. I'm going to give you continuous updates on this channel particularly, you guys. Sundays are the days that I'm going to post a video, at least one video. I'm very busy throughout the day, throughout the week, so I don't really have the time to get into it. And mentorship, I've been having questions. I've been having people reach out to me about mentorships. Yes, I will be opening up mentorships. I'm gonna be creating a Calendly, and I'm gonna create a way for you guys to find me and book some time. But for the most part, if you just want to spend some time talking to me, send me a DM on Instagram or Facebook or on TikTok if you want to do mentor, or even here on Facebook. Put in a little comment and I'll give you guys some credentials or some some information so that you can reach me at. But for the most part, you guys, it is gonna be compensated. I'm gonna have to be compensated for this because this is very life-changing information. I spent $20,000 in 3 years of hard-ass work getting to the level that I'm at right now. And so simply just talking to me, I could get you to where I'm at. And if you have the right mindset, you can get there in like fucking 3 to 6 months versus 3 years. That's insane. So, I know what to do. I know what to look for. And I have the ability to say it in a street, like I want to say street, but like in a common language way that anyone can understand for the most part. That's the other gift that I have for this. So reach out if you want me to do mentorships or anything like that. But with that being said, man, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys stay up, man. I'll see you guys later.